I read an article a while back in Forbes magazine and more recently in Harvard Business Review, and they're all talking about why you should pay attention to influencer marketing. And here was the bottom line. Authenticity wins every time. That is timeless. People gravitate to what's real versus what sounds good. And when you're being authentic, people will jump at the chance to connect with you. Hi, I'm BK Borrego, and I want to share an idea with you that can change the way you look at social media, and more importantly, show you a concept that could have you jumping at the chance to get involved in business with us. I'll show you in the next 11 minutes or so how you may be able to take your social media and turn it into a social marketplace. I want to introduce you to a technology company called Bode Pro. I feel to dominate in the influencer network marketing space, your technology must be built around the biggest social media platforms in the world. You know, we also incorporate the latest regulatory commission strategies, and we're basically the 2017 version of network marketing companies. So whatever you heard or whatever you thought about this industry in the past, you may want to forget about it. You know, I'd like to share with you a call I had a couple days ago with some guys that live in the social media influencer space. And even one of them is a part owner of an influencer agency. And I got a chance to float this business model past them. And here's how the call went. I talked about our technology, how it empowers people regardless of their abilities in social media with the ability to get paid for creating product sales and real customers through their efforts. And if they're skilled in social media, this technology can turbocharge their efforts. In a nutshell, here's how it works. Once somebody becomes a Bode Pro influencer, they're able to download our app. And besides the social media connectivity, it also sorts through your phone and your existing contacts. You swipe right for hot, is someone interested in our products? Swipe left for cold, no interest. Kind of like Tinder for business. Then you can send them a short video that directs those that are interested to your lead capture page, and that's all part of this technology package. I'll tell you more about the magic that can happen after that in just a minute. So basically, they create interest in our products through texting, through social media, through people. And boy, do we have some customer magnet type products. Take Happy, for instance. That's actually the name of our nootropic product. Nootropics are this super hot, new emerging billion-dollar supplement category. And right now, they're hugely popular in Europe. Great for focus, mental clarity. This drink is delicious. And, you know, within about 15 or 20 minutes, you should feel it. You feel happy. Now, who do you know that doesn't want to be happy? Or who do you know that doesn't want to try a sample of happy? Let me get back to this story. Now, keep in mind this technology doesn't exclude people that aren't even on social media. We'll eventually help them get along into the 21st century, but it's designed for what these two guys called micro-influencers, the people with 100, 500, 1,000, 10,000, 25,000 followers. Now, to me, that sounds like a lot, but I guess in the world of social media, it's not at the level where you can land some big endorsements, nor can you attract an agent to help you get some deals. And if you're wondering about the timing of this concept I'm sharing with you, and if there's real companies diverting ad dollars to social media and away from the traditional ad buys that everybody knows about, you are gonna love this story. This year's Super Bowl may have been the best game in history. And did you know companies paid $5 million to run a 30-second commercial plus another million plus to be able to produce that spot? It's the most prestigious ad buy in the world. Did you notice something else for the first time in 10 years? You didn't see a Doritos spot. Why? They chose to spend that money better, and they did something pretty clever. They sent out samples of their new ketchup flavored Doritos, I know, to a ton of these social media influencers on Valentine's Day. It's a pretty brilliant way for them to divert those ad dollars, and almost as brilliant as how we spend our ad dollars. But you can learn more about that in my commission plan video. So this is all great if you're a big shot influencer, but to these micro influencers, the social media to them is just a hobby. So where does that leave this amazing group of connected social media micro-influencers? I'm not really sure, but I think it doesn't include a paddle. So this is the inspiration behind what I want to share with you. Hey, say hello to Bode Pro, a company that built technology to reach this market and more, to take what the social media industry thinks as not that big a deal, give them the opportunity to make a difference. And think about this. What if a startup company was built from the ground up that deployed technology that allowed this micro-influencer market and everybody else with the desire to capitalize on the social media explosion, the ability to tap into a technology system that was specifically designed to help them market cutting-edge products? And here's how it works for both the social media savvy and the not so savvy. You do a post on Happy. Like I said, text out a short 1.5-minute video on Happy to a contact on your phone. Post a video. You email it to somebody or simply hand them a sample. Basically tell a lot of people about Happy, and all of those efforts link them to your personal lead capture page, offering that prospect a free sample of Happy. They will need to pay a small shipping fee and applicable tax, but think about this. If they're not willing to pony up less than $3 for a sample, they're probably not going to pay $54 for a box, so we want to filter those people out anyways. Then things can get interesting. You see, depending on how many potential customers you engage, you could send out 5, 50, 500, even 5,000 samples, and it doesn't cost you a thing. You don't even have to lick a stamp. Now, the prospect is covering the cost. So based on your efforts, this concept can scale big time. They request a sample from your lead capture page. We process it, get it in the mail for you. It comes in this beautiful trifold brochure mailer with a letter from you to them, and immediately our sales funnel helps you keep in touch with them. A sales funnel is a series of short emails with short little videos from you to them, thanking them, letting them know what to expect from Happy, and oh, by the way, you sound like a marketing genius. Just saying. You also cover in these emails how they can order, how they can refer to customers and get a free box of Happy. You know, just when you think they couldn't be any happier, then they learn how they can get it for free with just a couple of referrals. And oh, if they don't buy, you keep in touch with them every so often. Now, those customers that want free product, those become your best and perfect prospects to become an influencer. And I know what you might be thinking. I don't know what to say. Well, we'll help you with that and what to say with our sales funnel. Where you shine is reaching out and building relationships. It's high tech and it's high touch, and it's super impressive technology, and it's waiting to help you go to work. And oh, all of these orders that you generate all get processed and shipped, and you never have to touch it. Think about this. No traditional business overhead, no employees, no inventory, no headaches. Pretty amazing concept. And here's why I feel this system that we're talking about allows micro-influencers and entrepreneurs a better opportunity and more power than those big-time social media influencers. Those million-plus follower base are used to doing a promo and getting paid a lot of money once. And then they have to compete with other social media influencers for those limited ad dollars and do it again. What Bode Pro's technology offers is a tool to help entrepreneurs generate real sales to real customers. And as long as the majority of those sales in your organization are from customers, you have the opportunity to earn real commissions and retail profit on these customer sales. And more importantly, those customer reorders again and again and again. And if a customer buys any of our other amazing products, they earn retail commissions off those purchases as well. And if that wasn't cool enough, instead of competing with others like those big-time social media influencers have to do, they share this technology with other entrepreneurial type social savvy people they encounter. And if they decide to engage in this concept, they have the opportunity to earn commissions off of the sales that they generate. I know, mind blown. But wait, it gets even crazier. Again, provided the majority of the sales in your organization come from customers, and that's our whole model, customer acquisition, those entrepreneurs that discover other entrepreneurs and do the same thing and engage, you get commissions off of those sales as well, up to 7 generations of entrepreneurs in depth. You better sit down. This is why I said our model, this model, what you're seeing right now is the 2017 version of a multi-billion-dollar domestic industry, and we're here to bring change to the network marketing industry, but our mission is to bring real change to your life. And I believe that people that are skilled in social media will have a hard time sleeping when they get this concept. And even if you're not the household social media expert, and your kids are, but you're entrepreneurial and open-minded and willing to put the work in, and you're teachable and coachable, I hope you take the time to check us out. I think the more you look, the better you'll like it. Plus, it will give you something to interact with your kids about. And think about this. Your kids are teaching you about social media, and you get to teach them about being an entrepreneur, and that's always a plus. And this is something that really anyone can do from their smartphone. But you have to be willing to maybe learn a new and different way and put the effort in. Our technology walks you through this process step by step. So if you like this concept, if this idea resonates with you, if you have one of those great feelings in your gut about this, here's my big close to you. You ready? My big close is get back to the person that sent you this video. Click on their link, go through the sales process, sign up as a customer with us, and if you like, place an order. You're going to love these products. Try a couple of our products. All customer products come with a 30-day money-back guarantee, except for the shipping. You see, you can't even become an influencer right away, even if you love the idea. You need to start off as a customer, and I know you probably never heard that before, but there's a lot of things you're going to experience with us that you haven't probably heard before. You see, at Bode Pro, we're different, and different in today's socially connected planet is really what works the best. Oh, here's how that call finished. These guys basically told me I've launched the company that they have been thinking about. They said this idea, this concept is what the social media community has been waiting for. There's been nothing for these micro-influencers before, and here it is, Bode Pro, helping people turn their social media into a social marketplace. And I want to thank you for listening. And oh, by the way, follow me on social, but you got to like kids though. I'm a single dad, 6 kids, 10 and under. But I just want to thank you for even considering us. And it's an honor to even have your attention, and I want you to know that I value that. So thanks again.